This is Inside the Film Room, powered by Echo Power Engineering.
Coach, you're talking those seniors that are leaving may not be playing football ever again. Can you touch on what is something that you want those seniors to walk away out of this program with?
No doubt. Number one, those guys helped change this place. I mean, they came in here when Austin Peay wasn't winning anything, and they were recruited here, and they came here with a mindset to change it, and they changed it. I mean, it is the expectations are higher. The just expectation to win. Not only from an outside standpoint, but from when you step off the bus, like our program expects to win football games. We expect that. There hasn't been a game I've been here where I felt like, man, like these guys, think they can win this game. I think every game we played, our guys expect to win fully, and our coaches expect to win fully. And big reason for that trajectory is the senior class. So it meant a lot to me to finish their career the right way and send them out as one of the most winningest classes in all of Austin Peay history. And I'm glad that we could do that. But the big message, like I told them in the team meeting room, was the principles, the habits, the things that we just went through and that you developed in your time playing football, apply it to life now. Because life is hard. And you're going to go through a lot of no's to get a lot of yeses, And these guys are going to have to remember, hey, I've been through this before. I persevered through, a 3-game losing streak where everybody counted us out. Nobody believed in us. And I've persevered through that to get back on the winning track. And you're going to do the same thing in life. So that's why I think football is the greatest game created. I think it teaches you, it's the ultimate life lesson, and it teaches you how to overcome and adapt to any situation thrown your way, and how to deal with life scenarios through a game that when you get out in the real world, you're going to have some experience in dealing with it. So the habits that they formed in this program on a daily basis, I want those. Don't put all that hard work in for nothing. Take those habits, take those things you learn and apply them to your life now. And so that's the big message I have for those guys.
Coach, the younger guys coming up into the program, can you touch on that transition of seniors walking out and then also turning around, giving the tools needed to the younger guys to then become those leaders? Yeah,
I think that the senior class did a great job of that. And I think that, we have a really talented, freshman class. I think we have talented underclassmen, sophomores, juniors. I think that we have really talented underclassmen in general. And we have a lot of pieces coming back I'm really excited about, really fired up about. The trajectory of where we're headed. I really am. For these guys to go through a spring and a fall with 2 winning seasons and no off season. We haven't had a spring ball. We haven't had a full year in the weight room yet. We haven't had our any of that stuff. We got to get back to getting in there and getting back on a normal schedule. And I'm excited to see what we can do with with these guys when we have that time with them. And so because whether they're true freshmen, they've gotten here and it's been all football. They've got if they're older guys, shoot, we got here in November. We had to go right to spring football and then go right to the fall football. So it's been a challenging deal. So, but I think that this young class, I think the seniors did a great job leaving a legacy behind for those young guys to go adhere to and go get. And I think those young guys, they are ready to take that step, and take over that leadership role and kind of feel like, hey, this is our locker room now. This is my opportunity now. It's time for me to step up, just like these seniors stepped up for me. And the next piece of that, I think obviously we had the number 3 recruiting class in the country last year. Put together another really good class on top of that. You keep building, stacking that. I think that stacking that on top of each other, along with those seniors leaving a phenomenal foundation for our young guys to go get. I think those things combined, make also be football exciting in the future. And I'm really, really optimistic and really, really fired up about where we're headed, where we're going as a university and as a program.
Coach, thank you so much for joining me once again on Inside the Film Room. It was a fun season to watch, and we thank you so much.
Always been a pleasure, man. Appreciate it.
This has been Inside the Film Room, powered by Echo Power Engineering.